Okay, so this is going to be a quick video to share with you what exactly you're working on with the section sketching assignment. There are three models that you're going to be doing sketches for. This is the first one, and you can see there's a picture of the isometric, and there is the top view. The section will be cutting through. I'm going to flip to the 3D model just so you can see what exactly we're looking at here. And if I do a home on this, you'll see that you're basically cutting a section through the center of the part that's going to pass through this hole, and through the standing feature here. So don't forget to project this edge in your section view, project that edge, project this edge, because you will see them there in the background. But you need to make sure they are projected. And you also need to not forget to project this one as well. Okay? If you're looking at the second section, we've got this piece here, and you're sketching a half section. So you're only cutting a section through the top of the part. The bottom of the part will appear like a regular side view. If we look at that 3D model, it looks like this. And I can spin this around so you can see that hole does pass all the way through. And we have a couple of steps here. We have a step here. And those are noted here and here. Okay, so that's what we need to look at for that particular one. Okay? Okay, so again, the section you're cutting is going to be shown in the top part. And in the bottom half, you're going to look like a regular side view. Go back to the 3D. You can see that this hole goes all the way through. The slots go all the way through. So that should help you. Now, in your section view and your side view, you will not have to show where the edge blends into the radius because that is tangent at that point. And this point, so you don't need to worry about showing this line or that line. But please make sure that you show your center lines for everything that you're going through and everything that you're not going through. So you'll see a center line for this feature, you'll see a center line for that feature, and you'll see a center line for that feature. Okay? For the last part, we've got this complicated part. It's got several different levels. You're sketching two sections. You've got a horizontal section through this area. You've got a vertical section through that area. Okay? Now, I do want to draw your attention that this area right here is a hole. So if I go through and I look at that part, this is what it looks like in 3D. So you can see that I've punched a hole through the part where basically where my mouse is right now, where the cursor is going, you can see that it passes completely through the part. The slot stops here, the slot that's here, but it basically punches through where that edge of the part is. You can see I've got a couple different levels. I've got this top level, the next level down is here, then I've got this surface and this surface. So please make sure that you are accounting for that. I'm just spinning this around so you can get a better view of the part while you're actually drawing your section view. I'm just spinning it around for you so you can see what actually is happening there. Okay? So please make sure that you're projecting all your edges. In your vertical section, in this section here, the vertical section, you are going to see, this shape here that looks like a T shape. It's not going to be as tall as this because it's going to stop at that surface. But you are going to see this edge here, and you are going to see those edges there, and you're going to see this surface and the other surface. In the horizontal section, okay, you're going to see past through those two holes, and those two holes do go all the way through the part. Okay, you're going to basically go down through the side of the slot. You're going to see this hole, and you're going to also pass through this small little section. So I hope that helps you when you're doing your section sketching assignment.